Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back out with my good friend Carl, who's come down from Essex, and today we are on the field that we've been on for I think the last 4 times we've been out, because it is an amazing field. We've had so much off here. I think we've probably had over 10 hammers. We've had an old Roman silver denarius, Roman coins, medieval artifacts, Bronze Age, Bronze Age spear tips, you name it, we probably had it off this field. And today we're going to be heading up to a new area, all the way up there, that we haven't done before, to see if we can get anything else out. And then if we don't get too much there, we're going to head to the main hotspot in the afternoon, which I know will get some good finds. Let's get out there.
Fingers crossed.
I cannot believe this. There's no way. So we've been detecting for about 10 minutes, and believe it or not, my dad has already had a hammered coin. It is a really, really old one though. There's not much on it, I can't really see, but it could be a Tilby penny, but I'll get it on the closer camera and I'll explain what I think it is. As you can see, it's very, very blank, but you can just make out the legend and the ring kind of separating it, and you can see like it's like the letter I there. This side's very, very had it, but there is a cross. You can just make out there's one cross there, almost looks like there's another one up there, but I mean, whatever it is, if it is a Tilby penny, which is a Henry II penny, so kind of early to mid 12th century, I'm pretty sure. It's an amazing coin, but can't believe it, 10 minutes in, and it's in another area of this field that we've hardly done. Just shows this massive 70-acre field, there's stuff absolutely everywhere. What a start. Got a beautiful signal here, guys, and just as I was going over it, I can see I've got an 89 there, and then right next to it I've got a 70. So I've got 2 amazing signals right next to each other. I'll start off with the less good one, save the best till last, because I think the other one's definitely going to be a coin. It's a perfect signal, and sadly my pinpointer has run out of battery, so I'm going to need to borrow my dad's pinpointer in a second, but here it is, just there. Thank you very much. Right, just here. Oh, this little thing here, I think it's going to be a button. It's perfect size for a little hammered coin. Yep, just a little button. Still, not a bad find. And now, I'm going to move on to the better one. Just dug it out, it's in there. 89, perfect signal. I'd have thought this could be a coin. Could even be a silver one as well, which would be very nice. Oh, it's just there, and I can see it. It's got to be a coin, right? Yes, 100%. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a coin, but it's got a hole going through it. But it's got to be a coin, right? Now, let me clean this off and I'll come back to you. Might have something a bit interesting here. So this is very interesting. I've just given it a clean off, and you can just make out the head there facing left. It's going to be George II, and you can kind of just make out Britannia, and you can just kind of see the date there. It's probably going to be 1750 something, 1740 something. But it looks like it's been shot. You can see it's gone through this side, and I think it's like squashed some metal out on the outside. I don't think someone's put a hole in it to put it on like a chain or something. I think it has actually just been shot, which is really, really interesting. Never had a really old coin like this that's clearly been shot. I've had some more modern ones from like kind of World War II, but very, very interesting. I've got 2 really nice signals here, right next to each other again. Starting off with this one, it's a nice 82, clean as anything. Just there. Hopefully this one's going to be a coin. Oh, it's something quite small, which is always good. Oh, I think it's going to be this, which, oh, just looks like a bit of lead, but almost looks like there's something going through the middle of it. Yeah, well, that's a bit interesting. Alright, I'll clean that up in a second and show you that. It almost just has a bit of lead with a bullet going through it. Alright, I'll leave that there for now. And I've got another great signal here. This one though is out, it's just over here. This one is absolutely tiny. Come on, let's split it open and see a little hammered coin. Nope. Oh no, where's it gone? Oh, it's just in here. Oh my goodness, is that? It's the top of a shotgun shell. Absolutely tiny. Right, I'll clean up that bit of lead though, because that's definitely something interesting. My dad just came over with this. Very, very interesting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an old pot leg, but a really, really old one. You can see the line going through the middle, and it's a bit broken there. But if anyone else knows exactly what it is, please leave it in the comments, because it's definitely very old. But if it is going to be a pot leg, I'd say kind of 13th century. So it's very, very thin. It's definitely a really, really old one. Just cool little find. Carl has just had this, which is very, very interesting. I think it is going to be a little token of sorts. And you can actually just make out there's some letters on the back. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a his halfpenny token. Something like that. A little example on the screen there. But I think it would look something like that. So I think kind of maybe late 1600s, 1700s.
When you say his token...
His halfpenny, so it's like an old halfpenny token.
When you get his though, sorry to...
His, yeah, his.
Is it the farmers?
No, I'm not exactly too sure. They're called his halfpenny tokens. I'll put some information on the screen there, what they exactly are, but it'd be something like that, which is very cool find.
Excellent.
Right everyone, we just had a bit of lunch and now we are going to head up to the area that is the main hotspot, because this morning we went to the area all the way up there, like I said, and apart from my dad's hammered second signal, which is amazing, we didn't have too much else other than the stuff that we showed you, apart from loads of lead and loads of buttons. So we're going to head up to this main area here where we've had Bronze Age, we've had Roman, we've had hammered, lots of hammered coins, probably about 10 or 12 from this kind of 20-acre area over here. So we're going to head up here for a few hours and hopefully get some good stuff. Looks like Carl's already got a signal. Hopefully it's something good. Right everyone, so just had lunch as I said there, and my dad has actually driven back home to get me a pinpointer because mine died, and the whole of the morning I was picking up bits of mud and running them over my coil because I didn't have a pinpointer, and it took me so long. I spent like 10 minutes on one hole and it was so painful. But I've got his one right now and he's gonna be coming back shortly. So I'm on my own for now, but I still have Carl, he's over there. And also there's one other lady who has permission on this farm and she's actually come out as well, so she's over there. So we've got 3 people detecting and we will have 4 later when my dad comes back. So more chance of people finding stuff. So we are back in the main area. And the other person who comes detecting on here said she's had 4 hammers up in this area as well. So it's a massive hotspot and I've got a very good signal here. It's like an 88, I think, nice and clean. I'm gonna do a little live dig because I think this is gonna be a coin. I made a bit of a mess of that, but it's just in here. Right there. I'd have thought this would be a coin. I'd be very surprised if it isn't. Oh, you're joking. Massive chunk of lead. Very, very annoying. But I've got a good feeling about this area. I feel like we're going to have a really good afternoon. I have just found something very interesting. It's a surface find. It's not metal, but it looks very, very old. Look, just laying here, I can see this beautiful Roman bottle. It's absolutely stunning. I've never seen one like it. And I think it's named after Emperor Balius. It's in perfect condition. What a beautiful find. Honestly, I've never seen one like that. Honestly, wow. What an amazing find. Decent little find here. Just a little thimble. An alloy one this time though. Don't get many of those. but I'll put a little date range there because honestly I don't really know when the alloy thimbles are made. I don't think they're too old, but still, it's quite a nice find. My dad's come back now, and there's now 4 of us on this field, so hopefully we're going to get some more stuff. We've got a few more hours left, so enough time to get some more hammereds. Look at this, everyone. Very unexpected find. I haven't found one of these in ages, but it is sadly not complete, but it is an old cat badge. There we go, take the mud off. Got a little imprint there. You can see the cannon there. I'm pretty sure it's quite a common one. I'm pretty sure it's a Royal Artillery, but I'll get a cleaned up picture right there and some more information, but that is wicked. Haven't found a cat badge in ages. Look at this stunning little buckle Carl's just pulled up. Absolutely amazing. It's kind of like an annular brooch, kind of like the circular shape, which they're very, very old, but it's got the little plate going through the middle, so there would have no pin either side. It's like a spectacle buckle sort of, but it's got this all exterior detail. Almost looks like a shell. It's very, very nice. Probably 15th, maybe 14th century. Stunning. Right, my dad's just called me over and he's got a hammered, I think. Have you got a hammered, yeah? He's got a hammered. Oh my goodness. It's been quite dry for a bit, just buttons everywhere, honestly. I'm bored of them, I don't want to film them. Have you got a hammer? Is it a nice one? Where is it? Oh, look at that. There you go, guys. Just see it just there. But I'll get it on the closer camera and clean it up for you guys. Get in. That looks amazing. You can just see the voided long cross there. It's going to be a Henry III. So I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but 1216 to 1252. Oh, look at that. Absolutely amazing. What have you got? Oh my goodness, Carl just had a hammered as well. What? There's no way. Is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, right. There's no way.
Is that a hammer as well?
What? Alright, wait, let me clean this one up first. No way. You just see his crown there. Oh my goodness, that side's a lot better though. What? And now Carl's had a hammer as well. And we've got the full reveal. Oh, that's a beautiful one. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a half groat. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. So my dad just had a nice little hammered, and Carl, look at that. What?
That's 100 holes you think worthwhile.
Look at that. Look, it is absolutely mint. Oh my goodness.
That's the soil up here, what does that? Look at that.
Sadly, it's quite clipped, but that is absolutely stunning. Honestly, my dad's hammer looks like absolute rubbish.
Oh, don't say that. They're 2 bits of history.
Yeah, that is mental.
You know, that is so fascinating.
Oh my, just gave him a bit more of a clean up off camera, but that is mental. My dad just pulled one out, and then Carl just came over with an even better one. So that's definitely a Henry III voided long cross penny. So that's going to be 1216 to 1252. I'm 99% sure. And then this, I think it's going to be either an Edward III or an Edward IV. Because of his crown, it's a later crown. You can see it's way more detailed than like the earlier ones, but that is stunning. So I think it's going to be a penny and a half groat. Even though they're the same size, you can see this one's being clipped a lot. But look. Oh, I'm honestly lost for words. My dad's on double hammered today, and Carl's just had one. I need to get one now. This is unreal. Yeah, Carl's not coming back. Because he's just had another hammered coin, and this time it's not a really old one. It's a Tudor one, but it's not Elizabeth like the most common ones. It's a Henry VIII. Come check this out. I'll get it on the closer camera in a sec, but look, you can see his head there. Oh my god, let's get it on the closer camera. This is unreal. Honestly, I am being thrashed today. I've hardly had anything, but honestly, I don't care, because seeing these hammered coins coming up it's amazing. Oh look, you can see his head there, so nice. You can just see his right eye and his nose and the crown. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely stunning coin. I've only ever had one HAMMEREDS before and it was very battered, but that one you can still see his head, which is amazing. What a coin. Honestly, the finds just keep on coming. Just filmed that little coin, and look, my dad's just had a lovely little buckle. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a 14th century buckle, super heavy, and there would have been like an old plate on here, catch plate, which is very cool. Love that, especially nice detail on there. What a find. No way, honestly, it's all kicking off. Another area of the field that we've never done it. We've come on here, we've had like 3 HAMMEREDS now from this area, and Carl's just had a Roman coin. Are you sure it is? Oh my, is there detail on it? Yeah. Mate. Oh, 100%. Wow, look at that. I'll get it on the closer camera, but yeah. Oh, I can see the head. No way. Wow. Just make out the figure there. It looks to be some god. Then on this side you can just see the head. Just there, that's a radiate head. Because you got the crown there, like the spikes. Look at that, you just see his jawline there, his nose. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. Honestly, Carl is not coming back. He's just had a very cool little coin. You just see the date there, 1787. And it is a Dutch coin, which is very interesting. A little bit more information just there. Very, very cool. Never seen one like that. Beautiful. Still the date as well is awesome. Wicked. I'm going to call it there for today, everyone. But we had an amazing day. I mean, not so me. I did pretty rubbish today. I had 3 coins, I think. But I mean, just seeing all those HAMMERED coins, especially your ones, your Roman coin, and my dad's HAMMERED coins, it was amazing. But the morning was quite quiet, and then we discovered a new area up there. And honestly, next week we're definitely going back in the same spot because I know there's loads more stuff there. So I'm going to head home, and I'm going to do a nice roundup for you guys, clean everything up. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all at home. What an amazing day that was. Honestly, Carl did amazing. He had 2 HAMMEREDS, a Roman coin, 2 amazing tokens, the Dutch coin, and he had that lovely old buckle as well. But my dad did very well as well, and I can't really say the same for myself, but it was amazing seeing all those amazing finds come out. So I'm going to start here with the less amazing finds, you could say, but this here I really liked. This was a lovely Royal Artillery cap badge that I had. This was from World War I, and you can see, as I commented on the video, but the crown has been bent back, and that's to match the shape of the cap that it's on, which is very cool. And actually thinking about that, we've had most of these, we found quite a few, and the crowns have been bent back like that, which is very cool. This old pot leg, super old and split in half. There would have been another section on here, but that's probably 13th, 14th century, which is lovely, super old. This nice little thimble here. This is an alloy thimble. You don't get too many alloy thimbles, but it's probably 1800s, there and thereabouts. Very destroyed, but still a cool find. And then we had these lovely buckles. This one here was beautiful. This was I think it was a 14th century D buckle, and there would have been a pin going across there. And there might have actually been a catch plate on here, which would have been bolted to something, bolted to the leather belt, and then it would have had this as the buckle. But decoration is beautiful for something kind of 600 years old, which is lovely. And then we had another lovely little buckle. This is part of a trapezoidal buckle, so it would have been another one of these shapes on the other side. That's probably 16th century. You can see there's like a little slit there. That's where the pin would have sat across. Now moving on to the coins. We had quite a few copper coins. Some of them didn't show you. These here are all pretty crusty. I think these are all George's second halfpennies. This one's a George's third though. This one's dated 1806 or 1807. This here was really cool. This was the little counterfeit coin. It's a counterfeit of a George III threepence, a bull head. You can just kind of see his head there. And usually they were full silver, but this one's clearly was supposed to be layered in silver. You can see some of the remnants of the silver there, which is really cool. And then two little George III farthings, 1806 or 1807. And then also probably my star find of the day, this cool little halfpenny. I think it's going to be a George II, and the date would be under there, but it's been shot. I think it's going to be shot. It could have been punched through, but I'd say it's been shot as it's not in the middle. And if they were going to put it on a necklace or something like they did with most punch through coins, they would have probably put it at the top there. That's a really cool coin. And now, finally, moving on to the star finds on our behalf. Lovely hammered coins. Start off with this one here. It's absolutely stunning. This is a Henry III voided long cross. It's voided because the cross is kind of double. It's been slightly hammered off centre, but it's a great condition coin. You can just make out his head there. It's quite hard to see, but you can see his hair, his crown at the top, and he's facing towards you. So Henry III reigned from 1207 to 1272. And this coin's probably the most common from him. Just stunning. And now moving on to this proper amazing find. Honestly, I couldn't believe this when my dad pulled this out. But this is a Tilby penny. It's most commonly known as a Tilby penny because a large hoard of these were found in Tilby, but their proper name is a cross and crosslet coinage. That's what they're called. And they're minted under the King Henry II. It's a very, very beautiful coin, and lots of these were minted off centre. They were poorly struck on irregular flans. Like this one, it's horrible condition, but it's almost a square coin. And lots of them are really bad condition. But it's an amazing coin. It's probably around 1154 to 1189, which is stunning. Never found one of these, but that is an amazing coin to add to the collection. Thank you so much for watching to the end, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I know I did enjoy going out because it was an amazing day to see all the hammered coins, Roman coins, buckles, tokens coming up. And stay tuned for next week because, trust me, it's an amazing video. And we're out with a very special guest as well. And that week I had a very good trip. I got hammered, and a couple other very, very interesting bits, including something Saxon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next.